Mwah. Because life twirls around, an act of kindness today has a way of coming back to you tomorrow in the future. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oyin. It's been 2 minutes, but then it feels like forever. I am more than happy to be back in your faces. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share my links to your family, friends, well-wishers, and most importantly, turn on your notification bell so when a new video is posted on the channel, you would be aware of it. So today on the channel, I'm talking about something really important and worth celebrating. You don't want to miss it. And I'm back like I never left. Today I'm talking about volunteers on the channel. Before I even go any further, I'd like to give a special shout out to volunteers all over the world. Y'all are the real MVPs. I pray earnestly for the grace of God to continue to abide with all of you and give you the strength to continue your good works on earth. Your reward is in heaven. Amen. So today I'll be sharing videos on experiences and reasons why some persons are into volunteering. Perhaps at the end of this video, somebody might be touched enough to want to consider volunteering. Believe me, the world is in need of extra hands of kindness and said. Times have changed so much so that in times of crises, natural disasters, and situations that we have no control over, not only finances is needed, but also manpower. Now this is where our volunteers come in. They are always in the front line of action. In fact, they don't even have to know how or what happened. All they need to know that humans need assistance. They will always be there to offer it. Now, we don't get to celebrate them enough, but then again, they are our unsung heroes. Let's walk down the lane with me and hear from some of them. Hello everybody, my name is Oyin. I'm from Nigeria. I currently volunteer with Red Cross Nigeria. Yes, I started volunteering at a very young age as a little girl. At first I would cry so much because then it was really difficult to believe that, you know, some of these persons were created by God as well, because then if they were also created by God, why was God permitting all that suffering and all of it? These were questions I always asked myself. I love and enjoy volunteering in humanitarian interventions. In humanitarian interventions in this context is actions undertaken by group of persons, organizations aimed at alleviating the extreme suffering of humans in a place, and also to fight against gross violation of human rights for the welfare of the people, of course, and not necessarily using military force for anything. I keep saying this thing, you never know how much an act of kindness can mean to somebody. There are persons who have never known or experienced kindness in any form whatsoever directed at them. So to such persons, you will understand that this is a very big deal. I know somebody might say that it's just volunteering, right? It's something small. Well, you never know how much effort is put into it and how many persons are touched by these things. For me, it's all about sacrifice. So I enjoy sacrificing my time, my skill, my energy, resources, just whatever it is I need to sacrifice to ensure that these persons feel okay. At least I can see a smile on their faces. They don't even necessarily have to tell me thank you, but at least to know that I am the reason somebody is smiling, it makes me feel really good. But then, I mean, this is a very huge sacrifice. For me, you can't really, you can never put a price tag on sacrifice. There are a lot more people out there than we would like to admit that are very empathic. For me, I find it very easy to volunteer because I have a heart that goes out to others. Yes, especially people who are suffering. I like volunteering because it gives me a sense of purpose, and when I see other volunteers like myself, it assures me that there is hope for humanity. That's part of volunteering for me, is how it leaves me feeling after an activity or an outing. Fulfilled. That I was part of a group of persons who brought relief and help when it was needed. Sometimes we live in so much comfort and luxury that we don't see the other side of life. I'm not saying that if you can afford a life of luxury and pleasure and comfort, you should throw it away. By all means, live it to the fullest. I'm just saying, once in a while, look through the window. There will always be somebody who needs your help. Sometimes it's just a listening ear. Sometimes it's just a hug to reassure somebody that everything will be okay. Sometimes it's just, let me help you do this. I'll always say, volunteers are change makers. Will I stop volunteering? No, so help me God. Do I encourage others to volunteer? Absolutely, 100%.
Hi, so I'm just here to share with you guys my view on volunteering and the 4 reasons why I love and enjoy volunteering. Volunteering to me is a fulfilling experience, and there are basically 4 reasons why I love and enjoy volunteering. You can have others, these are just mine. One is the act of helping others. I mean, there's just this satisfaction I get knowing I have impacted the life of others positively. Secondly is the act of meeting people. Volunteering exposes you to meeting people of the same value and interest and builds your connection, you know. Thirdly is the act of learning a new skill. You get to learn a new skill, especially if you're volunteering in a health sector. You get to learn a new skill, and other sectors do. You get to learn a new skill. Finally is self-development. It just helps your self-growth journey. So these are the reasons why I love volunteering. I hope it helps. Bye.
I think volunteering is such an amazing thing because in a world where we are so focused on what I hope to achieve, what I hope to do for myself. Basically, it's about me and everything you hope to achieve for yourself. You remain the primary focus. Volunteering gives you an opportunity to be selfless, where you have to put the needs of others in front of you, and you have to more like point yourself into a common goal, depending on the volunteering society that you belong to. So my experience so far, I've been a member of the Society of Petroleum Engineers for over 9 years and counting. And I remember when we would have to do carry on projects such as community outreaches, catch them young programs, and even organizing technical symposiums and all of that. You get to find out that while you're on the job carrying out those activities, you are eventually building life skills that then carry you on through either your various job functions or just in your everyday life basically. So even as we celebrate Volunteers Day, I want to say that it is a noble cause. It's an amazing thing to see that beyond yourself, beyond you being in the center, you get to have a higher cause that you get to contribute into. So it's a beautiful thing, and I urge everyone to look around you. I won't say belong to this particular volunteering unit. No, look around you. There are lots of volunteering organizations, NGOs, or even society that will need your help, will need your skills, will need your impact. You know, it's something you can always do that just takes the focus from you. And eventually you get to, as you see that you're bettering the life of others, you get to find out that even your life is having an effect as a result of that. Thank you.